Oh, the NTSB gave us an update on the crash, which killed all 4 people on board. News 2 reporter Kendra Farn live in Hasbrook Heights. She's got the latest on how the crash happened. Kendra.
Well, the Christmas lights and the tranquility of this street are not quite back yet, though the wreckage is gone. And as you said, the NTSB just wrapped up a news conference over at Teterboro Airport where there appeared to be more questions than answers. Now, we know that the man flying this plane was a licensed commercial pilot. We also know that there was no distress call to the control tower. But what actually went wrong is anybody's guess. The day after, in daylight, you could see the horror of what is, as neighbors talked about the horror of what might have been. So many Hasbrook Heights residents could have been injured or even killed. Frank Mayo lives less than 100 yards away from the crash scene.
So my family and I are still shocked, but grateful that it was not our area as well.
The shock began around 5:30 last night in the form of explosions that actually shook the homes on Washington and nearby streets. Chopper 2 was first on the scene to capture the ball of fire as people ran out of their homes to see what it was. They would soon learn that 4 people were killed in their backyard in what today looks nothing like a 6-seater twin-engine plane. NTSB investigators combed over the wreckage all day long in hopes of finding some clue as to what might have gone wrong. The pilot reported having no problems and was cleared for landing at Teterboro. However, just before his plane went down, he was actually flying in the wrong direction. The big question is why.
Was there some inadequacy with regards to the airport itself that would have contributed to the pilots having approached the airport in the opposite direction to the one he should have been approaching the airport from?
With the wreckage now at a hangar at Teterboro Airport, the NTSB is hoping to come closer to that answer and also zero in on any possible pilot error.
He was given instructions to enter a certain way. Now, the question is why that was not followed. We do not know at this point, and that will obviously be one of many things that we do have to look at in this investigation.
There is no positive identification on any of the victims who all took off from the Richmond, Virginia area. We are told dental records are now being used. Coming up tonight at 6, the ongoing battle between local politicians here and the Teterboro Airport to try to cut down the number of planes flying over this area to try to prevent anything like this from happening. Reporting live from Hasbrook Heights, Kendra Farn, News 2.